Hi everyone, welcome back. We are starting day 10 in Bible in a Year. I am so glad you're here and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am pre-recording this video and I can tell you I have had a whopper of a day. Took a beating, but here I am. We're still kicking. We're going to start today on Genesis 10. And we're going to move on to Nehemiah 3. And then we're going to read Luke chapter 5, verse 1 through 16. And then we'll dive into Psalm chapter 9, but we're only going to be reading verses 9 through 20. If you are starting your Bible in a Year today on day 10, have no fear. It's no big deal. Your day begins today. And you can just continue on the 1 through 10 after we do our 365. It's all good. No judgment here. Please remember to subscribe. I would love to get enough subscribers to start a live chat with everybody. And also, I could start a community page. YouTube has it set up where people actually need to participate. I cannot grow this channel anymore. This is it. I've put it out there and it's up to all of you to move it forward. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. All right, let's get started in Genesis chapter 10. We're still talking about Noah's family. Now, this is the history of the generations of the sons of Noah and of Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Sons were born to them after the flood. The sons of Japheth were Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tyrus. The sons of Gomer were Ashkenaz, Riphath, and Targama. The sons of Javan were Elisha, Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodman. Of these were the islands of the nations divided in their lands, everyone after his language, after their families, in their nations. The sons of Ham were Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. The sons of Cush were Seba, Havilah, Sabta, Ramah, and Sabteka. The sons of Ramah were Sheba and Dedan. Cush became the father of Nimrod. He began to be a mighty one in the earth. He was a mighty hunter before Yahweh. Therefore it is said, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter before Yahweh. The beginning of his kingdom was Babel, Erech, Akkad, and Calneh in the land of Shinar. Out of that land he went into Assyria and built Nineveh, Rehoboth, Ir, Calah, and Resen, between Nineveh and the great city Calah. Mizraim became the father of Ladum, Anamim, Lehabim, Naphtahim, Pathrasim, Caslahim, which the Philistines descended from, and Caphtorim. Canaan became the father of Sidon, his firstborn, Heth, the Jebusites, the Amorites, the Girgashites, the Hivites, the Archites, the Sinites, the Arvadites, the Zemarites, and the Hamathites. Afterward, the families of the Canaanites were spread abroad. The border of the Canaanites was from Sidon, as you go towards Gerar to Gaza as you go towards Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, and Zeboim to Lasha. These are the sons of Ham after their families, according to their languages, in the lands and their nations. Children were also born to Shem, the elder brother of Japheth, the son of all the children of Eber. The sons of Shem were Elam, Asher, Arpachshad, Lud, and Aram. The sons of Aram were Uz, Hul, Gether, and Mash. Arpachshad became the father of Shelah, and Shelah became the father of Eber. To Eber were born 2 sons. The name of the one was Peleg, for in his days the earth was divided. His brother's name was Joktan. Joktan became the father of Almodad, Sheleph, Hazarmaveth, Jerah, Hadoram, Uzal, Diklah, Obal, Abimael, Sheba, Ophir, Havilah, and Jobab. It's a ginormous family. All these were the sons of Joktan. Their dwelling extended from Mesha as you go toward Sephar, the mountain of the east. These are the sons of Shem, by their families according to their languages, lands, and nations. These are the families of the sons of Noah, by their generations according to their nation. The nations divided from these in the earth after the flood. So once again, we have Israel really just putting in every single detail of the generations. And I'm so happy they did, because it all ties into the New Testament. It's absolutely fantastic. So moving on to Nehemiah chapter 3. I hope there's not a genealogy. I hope there's just a wonderful, wonderful story here. So Nehemiah chapter 3. Then Elishib, the high priest, rose up with his brothers, the priests, and they built the sheep gate. They sanctified it and set up its doors. They sanctified it even to the tower of Hemiah, to the tower of Hananel. Next to him, the men of Jericho built. Next to them, Zechor, the son of Emiri, built. The sons of Hassanah built the fish gate. They laid its beams and set up its doors, its bolts, and its bars. Next to them, Meremoth, the son of Uriah, the son of Hazak, made repairs. Next to them, Meshullam, the son of Berechiah, the son of Meshezabel, made repairs. Next to them, Zadok, the son of Bana, made repairs. Next to them, the Tekoites made repairs, but their nobles didn't put their necks to the Lord's work. Joiada, the son of Paseah, and Meshullam, the son of Besadiah, repaired the old gate. They laid its beams and set up its doors, its bolts, and its bars. Next to them, Melatiah, the Gibeonite, and Jadon, the Meronothite, the men of Gibeon and of Mizpah, repaired the residence of the governor beyond the river. Next to him, Uzziel, the son of Harahiah, goldsmiths made repairs. Next to him, Hananiah, one of the perfumers, made repairs, and they fortified Jerusalem even to the wide wall. Next to them, Rephaiah, the son of Hur, the ruler of the half-district of Jerusalem, made repairs. Next to them, Jediah, the son of Haramath. I'm so sorry. Haramath. He made the repairs from his house. Next to him, Hattush, the son of Hashabniah, made repairs. And Malachijah, the son of Haram, and Hashub, the son of Pahath-Moab, repaired another portion of the tower of the furnaces. Next to him, Shallum, the son of Halahesh, the ruler of half the district of Jerusalem, he and his daughters made repairs. Might I interrupt? I love it when the girls show up. This is fantastic. He and his daughters made repairs. Hanan and the inhabitants of Zanoah repaired the valley gate. They built it and set up its doors, its bolts, and its bars, and 1,000 cubits of the wall to the dung gate. Malekah, the son of Rechab, the ruler of the district of Beth Hasharim, repaired the dung gate. He built it and set up its doors, its bolts, and its bars. Shallun, the son of Kolhozah, the ruler of the district of Mizpah, repaired the spring gate. He built it, covered it, and set up its doors, its bolts, and its bars. And he repaired the wall of the pool of Shelah by the king's garden, even to the stairs that go down from David's city. After him, Nehemiah, the son of Azbuk, the ruler of half the district of Bethzur, made repairs to the place opposite the tombs of David, and to the pool that was made, and to the house of the mighty men. After him, the Levites, Rahum, the son of Bani, made repairs. Next to him, Hashabiah, the ruler of half the district of Keilah, made repairs for his district. After him, their brothers, Bavai, the son of Harnadad, the ruler of half the district of Keilah, made repairs. Next to him, Ezer, the son of Jeshua, the ruler of Mizpah, repaired another portion across from the ascent to the armory at the turning of the wall. After him, Baruch, the son of Zabai, earnestly repaired another portion from the turning of the wall to the door of the house of Elishib, the high priest. After him, Meremoth, the son of Uriah, the son of Hazak, repaired another portion from the door of the house of Elishib, even to the end of the house of Elishib. After him, the priests, the men of the surrounding area, made repairs. After them, Benjamin and Hashub made repairs across from their house. After them, Azariah, the son of Maaseiah, the son of Ananiah, made repairs beside his own house. After him, Benai, the son of Henadad, repaired another portion from the house of Azariah to the turning wall and to the corner. Palal, the son of Azai, made repairs opposite the turning of the wall and the tower that stands out from the upper house of the king, which is by the court of the guard. After him, Pedaiah, the son of Parash, made repairs. Now the temple servants lived in Ophel, to the place opposite the water gate toward the east, and the tower that stands out. After him, the Tekoites repaired another portion opposite the great tower that stands out to the wall of Ophel. Above the horse gate, the priests made repairs, everyone across from his own house. After them, Zadok, the son of Immer, made repairs across from his own house. After him, Shemaiah, the son of Shechaniah, the keeper of the east gate, made repairs. After him, Hananiah, the son of Shelemiah, and Hanan, the sixth son of Zalaph, repaired another portion. After him, Meshullam, the son of Berechiah, made repairs across from his room. After him, Malchijah, one of the goldsmiths to the house of the temple servants and of the merchants, made repairs opposite the gate of Hamathkad and to the ascent of the corner. Between the ascent of the corner and the sheep gate, the goldsmiths and the merchants made repairs. How exciting. Lots and lots of construction going on. I apologize again for my pronunciations. I do the very best I can, and I always look forward to when the names repeat in the New Testament. So thank you for bearing with me on that. But how exciting. Everybody working together, and we do hear a few of the names from Genesis that we just read. So that was kind of fun. Moving on to Luke chapter 5, 1 through 16. Luke chapter 5, 1 through 16. Now while the multitude pressed on him and heard the word of God, he was standing by the lake of Gennesaret. He saw two boats standing by the lake, but the fishermen had gone out of them and were washing their nets. He entered into one of the boats, which was Simon's, and asked him to put out a little from the land. He sat down and taught the multitudes from the boat. When he had finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Put out into the deep and let down your net for a catch." Simon answered him, "Master, we worked all night and caught nothing, but at your word I will let down the net." When they had done this, they caught a great multitude of fish, and their net was breaking. They beckoned to their partners in the other boat, that they should come and help them. They came and filled both boats, so that they began to sink. But Simon Peter, when he saw it, fell down at Jesus' knees, saying, "Depart from me, for I am a sinful man, Lord." For he was amazed, and all who were with him at the catch of the fish which they had caught. And so also were James and John, sons of Zebedee, who were partners with Simon. Jesus said to Simon, "Don't be afraid. From now on, you will be catching people alive." When they had brought their boats to land, they left everything and followed him. When he was in one of the cities, behold, there was a man full of leprosy. When he saw Jesus, he fell on his face and begged him, saying, "Lord, if you want to, you can make me clean." He stretched out his hand and touched him, saying, "I want to be made clean." Immediately the leprosy left him. He commanded him to tell no one, but go on your way and show yourself to the priests and offer for your cleansing according to what Moses commanded, for a testimony to them. But the report concerning him spread much more, and great multitudes came together to hear and to be healed by him of their infirmities. But he withdrew himself into the desert and prayed. And so it begins. And now moving to Psalm 9, verses 9 through 20. Which doesn't make sense to me, because I think yesterday we ended after verse 7. So we're going to start at verse 8. He will judge the world in righteousness. He will administer judgment to the peoples in uprightness. Yahweh will also be a high tower for the oppressed, a high tower in times of trouble. Those who know your name will put their trust in you, for you, Yahweh, have not forsaken those who seek you. Sing praises to Yahweh who dwells in Zion, and declare among the people what he has done. For he who avenges blood remembers them. He doesn't forget the cry of the afflicted. Have mercy on me, Yahweh. See my affliction by those who hate me, and lift me up from the gates of death, that I may show all of your praise. I will rejoice in your salvation in the gates of the daughter of Zion. The nations have sunk down in the pit that they made. In the net in which they hid, their own foot is taken. Yahweh has made himself known. He has executed judgment. The wicked is snared by the work of his own hands. The wicked shall be turned back to Sheol, even all the nations that forget God. For the needy shall not always be forgotten, nor the hope of the poor perish forever. Arise, Yahweh, don't let man prevail. Let the nations be judged in your sight. Put them in fear, Yahweh. Let the nations know that they are only men. The nations are filled with just us humans. We keep trying, but we need God's help. Every day we need God's help. I am so grateful that you came and joined me. I can tell you that this moment was quite honestly the very, very, very best part of my day. And I'm so glad that you were here. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you tomorrow for day 11. Have a great day. Bye.